Ho, 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 everybody. Vlogmas number 22. It is December 22nd, 2015, Tuesday morning. It is 10:37 a.m. here in central Wyoming. Let's see what the temperature is here. Come on. It's very gray and overcast today. You can see there's no bright halo of light. It is 29 degrees, but real field temperature is 11, and the high will be 33 and the low will be 13. And tomorrow we're supposed to get snow. So, with that being that, I've been up for a while. I've been up since about 10. Fiddle farting around like I do with the animals. And I also needed to throw the crock pot, or the chicken in the crock pot. So I already did that. Got a lot of stuff to cover, so it's going to kind of be scattered. What is new with me? Last night, yesterday I just worked on this shawl I'm making. I'll show you that in a little bit. And then we went into town because we had to get our Victoza prescriptions. And we did splurge, and we don't normally eat fast food, but I had been so sick with IBS all day long. And I just really wanted a nice big hamburger. So we went to Wendy's. And you know, it used to be we used to get, each of us get a full meal. Now we just get, like my husband gets a full meal, you know, a meal combo, and then I just get a sandwich, and then I just have a few of his fries. Number one, I don't want their pop because I don't like their mix on their pop. And also I'm never going to eat now a whole order of fries, nor do either one of us need it. So that works out really well, and it saves money too. So we did that, came home. I had packages to open. You guys have just really overwhelmed me, and I'm just so in shock and awe and amazed and stuff with all of that. I'm going to get to those in a moment. But today I plan on doing I need to clean house. And I need to write out a few more Christmas cards. There were some more that came in last night. So if yours just came in last night, yours is going to be late, but I'm sending it still. I love my Christmas cards that everybody has sent. I love looking at the wall of Christmas cards. It's on the back of our front door. So, you know, we see it all the time. And I just love it, seeing all the different messages and pictures and stuff. It really just warms my heart so much, you know, and it means a lot to me. I'm not really a big card person, except for Christmas time. I do love the cards and the sentiments, you know. So, thank you to everybody that sent those. But yeah, I got to clean house today, and then I'm just going to work on the shawl. Let me show you the shawl real fast, y'all. This is for me, actually, and I'm making it out of this very, very thin Chanel from Hirschner's. I know it's backwards, but it's a very thin Chanel. And I'm doing a three-step on a loom. Sounds like a dance, and it kind of is. And this is what it's like. It gives this kind of a lacy tulip look. And so that's what I'm making. This is a shawl for myself. And another thing I love about this pattern is, look at that scalloped edge. Isn't that pretty? And that's part of what the pattern does. So, yep, that's the beginning of it. And I enjoy it. I really do enjoy this. So that's what I'm making right now, and that will be for myself. It's a nice, simple, I'm not sure if I'll make it into a poncho or an oversized shawl, or maybe a shawl with some buttons so I can close it, because, you know, I hate to keep fighting to keep something on. Especially for us bigger gals that maybe don't like our arms, you know, but we don't want anything thick and heavy when the weather is warmer, and since I'm moving to a warmer climate and stuff. Perfect. Like I said, I had made this exact shawl for my good friend Mary. She ordered it, and I double stranded it. Because I just didn't know if it would work single strand or not. So, and it turned out very nice. And I used a nice shimmery yarn on hers. This one, like I said, I'm using a Chanel that I bought on sale at Hershey's. And I have 9 skeins of it, and I hope that's enough. It should be. But, yeah, I have 9 skeins of it for that. Okay, let's get on to, I got some thank yous and everything else. So I got to find all of my, there it is. I will first give a big shout out to Bethany. She made this beautiful ornament for me. And on the back, her mom had put that she had made it. And it is just, this is Sylvia Phillips. But Bethany, this is just beautiful. You did such a good job on this, and I just love it. And I am hanging it. It was on my tree, and I took it down just to show everybody, but now it's going right back up. It has a very special place for it. I want to thank everybody that has sent all the cards again. Deb, you're in trouble. But I will pay that forward. And Max, you and Ro are in trouble too. You know why, but I'm going to pay that forward too. Actually, I'm saving that to, you know, sometime when there might be something that my husband and I might like to go do or something, we're going to save that and do that. So, you know, but then I am going to pay it forward and making more hats for donation. Okay, don't let me get distracted. These, guys, my dogs love these. And they're about 6 inches long. You get them at the Dollar Tree. They are the Daily Oral Care Dental Stick. They are yogurt and peanut butter flavored. They're not rock hard, and they help remove the tar buildup when chewed, and they're low in fat. They come 3 to a pack, which is great because I have 4 dogs, but I thought my elderly dog, Missy, wouldn't want one. She's laying here gnawing on one. Because, you know, she lost some teeth and stuff, but she's having a good time chewing on that. So, you know, and the other dogs have already done theirs. So, just wanted to pass that along. Now, the chicken I have in a crock pot. I just have a package of thighs. That's usually what I buy. That's what's cheapest. That's what we like, too. This, you get at the Dollar Tree. And it is good hot sauce. And it's not super spicy. I can't do super spicy. I never been able to do super spicy. But this has got a good, to me it's got just the right amount of spice. It's got a real nice kind of buttery flavor. But it is 0 calories in a teaspoon. It has 0 carbs. The sodium isn't super bad, which I like. It's 130 milligrams. It is made from cayenne peppers, distilled vinegar, soybean oil, natural butter flavoring, salt, garlic, and that gum. So anyway, I use this on chicken thighs. I use a whole bottle because, I mean, it's $1. And throw it in a crock pot, and it gives it that nice hot wing taste. But for those of you that are vegetarian, like Dina and Emily, and I have some other friends that are vegetarians or are mostly vegetarian, I'm sure you could use it with the Morningstar products, or maybe with just vegetables or something like that. So, or you can use it certainly as a dipping sauce, that I have. I mean, for the Morningstar chicken nuggets and stuff like that. So, anyway, I just wanted to pass that along because I really do love this. When you find good products that are inexpensive, you need to share them. Now, onto my package that my good friend Mary Jacinto sent me. Now, I can't show you all the stuff because the card is already hung up. The postcard is already hung up, which you know that I love postcards. But this was on top of the envelope, which I thought was so cute. And it's a 3D effect if you see it. So, I'm gonna run a string because this is folded, you guys can see. But I'm gonna run a string in here and then hang it on my Christmas tree. But she sent, and I'm gonna wear this Christmas Eve, girlfriend. When Bradman gets off and we have our 7-layer dip and we have a bit of eggnog, I'm wearing these. I have always wanted a set of these and I have never had a set. So I am excited about wearing these flashing lights. So that will be fun. She sent this really cute ornament. And she sent, these are just beautiful. Now I can only show you, because Brad already took off with the package that had the 2 smaller cookies in it. But these are works of art, you guys. I mean, these are, I'm going to eat my cookie and I'm going to give Brad one more on Christmas Eve. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? She makes these. Isn't that something? That's, that's the Santa Claus. And then, and they're just too pretty to eat. And this is the Christmas tree. Isn't that beautiful? So we're gonna save these and eat these. Each one of us eat one on Christmas Eve. Let's see. And then she sent me this beautiful shirt that I think is really pretty. Isn't that pretty? That is just gorgeous. And the purple is my favorite color. I love that. Isn't that pretty? And she also sent something for my granddaughter. I think that's what was in here. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure because there was a lot of paper in here. She also sent, excuse me. She also sent my granddaughter, Emmeline. She's never been called Emily. A present which my husband is taking over there tonight. So, I'll leave that because that's going to be hung up. So, thank you very much for all of that. It was really nice of you to do, and we loved it all. Emma is excited. I did take a peek because otherwise I would never know what you sent her. And she's going to love those ornaments. She really is. What else? Guys, get out of there. They're sniffing around. Now that they had those dental sticks, now they're like, what else is for us? What else? There's nothing else for you. CJ's feeling better. I need to give her some more medication. She was not feeling good, and we're worried about her because, like I said, we don't know how old she is or anything. So yesterday I gave her amoxicillin and an aspirin, and boy, she perked right up. So, and she fights bladder infection, and it's one thing you have to watch with your older dogs that have some leakage. And we've chosen not to put her on medication full time right now because we're moving and stuff. You know, once we get moved and stuff, then we will, because, you know, we're trying to watch our expenses. And like I said, she wears diapers or I have those cloth diaper covers that you can buy that you snap, you know, and they're waterproof. Well, I buy the ones for infants, you know, and they come in. The snaps are arranged where you can do it in all different sizes. And I just cut a slit for her tail. And then I can even use feminine pads, like in the daytime and stuff, which is even cheaper than the diaper. And they work really great, you know, just a real cheap. She doesn't need wings or anything. You know, because in the daytime she just hardly leaks. So, you know. And like I said, she's so used to it. She just comes in and just stands there and waits for us to put a diaper cover back on her with a pad, or if it's a full diaper. I mean, you know, because I do have full diapers too. So, you know, it's like I've been saving the ones that my friend Deb had sent here. And I have just a couple left, but that's what she wears at night because she leaks more at night. So, you know. And those are washable, those diaper covers. So, in fact, I bought 4 initially. You know, because they're under $4 and free shipping. So I bought 4. And then I decided, well, I needed 4 more because, you know, once a day we put a fresh one on, whether or not she has leaked a little bit into it or not. But then once we get in the motorhome, probably this elderly dachshund is going to wear one at night anyway, or if we leave. So, you know, I said, well, I'm probably going to need 2 of them. And then you can just hand wash them, you know, or you can throw them in the washer, either way. So that's what we're doing. The ones yesterday that came in were cute. They were kind of, looked like little Levi diaper covers. So anyway, I know I need a light. Oh well, that's the way it goes. But yeah, I really enjoy doing this 3-step shawl pattern, and it's giving me that nice lacy effect. I thought about doing more of a broomstick one, but you know, pieces that you skip are like that long, and that can get hung up on more stuff. I also have one called a sea foam stitch that I might do on the next shawl I do myself, which is kind of a wavy. It's not a chevron pattern, but it's kind of a wavy one. So anyway, that's all I got going on. You know, I know while everybody's frantic and running around and stuff, I'm just kind of kicked back right now. Really bad IBS yesterday again. Oh, I don't know. The only thing I can think of too is I take all this Lasix and potassium and stuff on an empty stomach, and then I eat about an hour later, and I'm wondering if that isn't what's doing it. So I'm gonna take it with food today. So, you know, and I did eat yogurt yesterday. So, you know, that seemed to help in the evening. So, who knows, right? Alright, well, I love you guys. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Don't stress out, okay? It's gonna come one way or the other. And, you know, if you're worried about disappointing people because you couldn't afford those big fancy gifts, then they've got the wrong concept for Christmas. I mean, I know I already had, like, my granddaughter calling up, and this was weeks ago, wanting to know if we were getting them the $30 gift card. And if so, could I get it for Petco instead of Walmart? And I'm like, you know, I tried to skirt the issue, and then she kept asking, and finally I said, you know, Emma, it's really rude to ask somebody that. I mean, because it wasn't high or anything at all. And I said, you know, we're not just the people that give you gifts. And she apologized for stuff. And I said, you'll just have to wait and see. And you know, so I'm sure they'll be disappointed because gift cards this year were 20. Because things have been really hard. And I think it shouldn't matter on the dollar amount of a gift. I mean, yes, I made them, you know, the scarf and hat sets, and, you know, put together, you know, goodie bags with all kinds of other stuff in it. So, you know, they're getting a little too, you know, into the dollar amount of stuff. So, anyway, don't let all that, you know, get to you. You know, the handmade stuff I cherish the most. You know, it's like Mary making those cookies and sending me a couple. Girl, I really wanted a couple of those cookies. I was happy Colleen one and stuff, but I really wanted just a couple. I mean, I really hate to even eat them because they're so pretty. You know, you do a really nice job on those. Oh, speaking of cookies, real fast, is, you know, we had that big platter that very nice woman gave us. And I mean, but there must have been, guys, 4 dozen cookies on there at least. And, you know, we ate a couple each. And then, you know, we would test our blood sugar the next morning and it's just spiking. And we're like, we can't do this. I mean, and since I since I cook and bake with reduced or no sugar, sugary stuff, really, we're not used to it. So but we didn't want to throw them away or anything. I mean, because, gee, that was so nice of her and stuff. And, you know, she had no idea we're both diabetic. So what we did was, and I know that my grandchildren will be thrilled with it, is we gave the remainder of the cookies and stuff to my daughter and my grandchildren. They're going to go over. Brad's going to stop tonight when he gets off work to give that present from Mary to Emma, and which works out perfect because just she is home right now because her brother is over at his dad's, and the cookies too. So that's paying it forward, and they're thrilled, and, you know, and everything. So, you know, and my daughter, she just started back at college. And, you know, it had been well over 10 years since she'd gone, and she got a 4.0. She took just, you know, she's going just part-time because she works full-time, but she got a 4.0, so very proud of her. But anyway, don't stress. It'll all work out. Christmas is just going to be my husband and I, and that's fine. We actually kind of prefer it that way anymore. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and I think you're amazing, and I cherish you too. Duh.